Welcome to the Top Shelf Grumbling podcast with Dan the Don Walls. This episode is brought to you by our sponsors: Lawn Hub for all your lawn care needs, Price Cutter, the best meat in town, Hales State, Russell Motors, go see Austin, he's got what you need, Butcher Block Restaurant, voted Best Biscuit and Best Breakfast 2025. Available wherever you get your podcasts, coming to you from the Wilder Fitness Studio. Presenting a Where You Media production, this is Top Shelf Grumbling. Guys, we're back here with the Thursday big show with Top Shelf Grumbling. I'm going to start out here with the Don's Rumblings and Grumblings tonight. I'm going to sit in because we got a lot to talk about tonight, and we needed to have more than one voice, I think, tonight for what we've been dealing with. As you know, we're Ole Miss fans here at the top.
Breaking news.
We're Ole Miss fans here at the Top Shelf Grumbling podcast, and
we try to stay as neutral as possible.
We do. We're not homers by any means, but
we are. We're not like just blind idiots.
We want the best for the university. We'll say
absolutely.
Does that suffice? But anyway.
Absolutely.
Some latest revelations. We want to talk about kind of what's going on. What we think our odds are for the coaching dilemma, I guess, if you want to call it that. Opportunity is what we like to say. If it's a problem, we just call it an opportunity. So the coaching opportunity for Lane, either Ole Miss, LSU, or we think now maybe a distant third Florida.
Yeah, from everything we've been hearing and reading and seeing today, Florida is a distant third. And supposedly the breaking point was they had some general manager that they was wanting to put on Lane, and Lane
he was
has
an NFL guy, I think.
Yeah, and Lane's got his guy that he has in mind. That was kind of a deal breaker. And I think there were some other things too. I don't think Florida's not the job they think it is. Not even close. I mean, their fans are freaking the worst I've ever been or seen.
Yeah.
Like, they're the most. They really think they're with LSU or Bama and
the self-inflated thoughts over there are pretty rough. You had 10 coaches and 2 of them were good, and that's not a very good percentage.
And I've said from day one, LSU's a different animal. Like it's one of the easiest places to win in the country. I mean,
talent pool. You're not competing.
But at the
with any
same
other
time,
team.
Ole Miss our NIL is just as good as anybody's, and we're finna up all this too. We're finna make Kiffin the highest paid coach in the country if he stays.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the salary assistants. Plus, that's one of the main things is you can pay somebody a bunch of money, but how much money do you have left over to pay good top assistants with? And we've got all that. I mean,
we talked about this before we started the show, but I wanted to talk about what has factually happened and what has just been a bunch of hyperbole.
Well, a bunch of it's been a bunch of hyperbole, but the fact is him and all the assistant coaches are out recruiting today for Ole Miss, and something. I mean, I think he was touch and go there for a while. He really. He was weighing his options. We all kind of knew he was going to weigh his options. We didn't know it was going to be happening like in real time this soon. But
yeah, well, and I think they're like somebody.
There's no good way of handling all this nowadays. With the way all these portal windows and stuff are,
especially with the timing. But there's ways you can handle yourself on social media. And what you're sharing. I think we've seen a change in that.
A lot of times too,
I think this has gone from trolling to everyone believing that he's trolling, but he's just posting like a 12-year-old kid, and nobody really knows how. Everybody's trying to find stuff in it.
Yeah.
I know people saw the 225, and there's like, so nobody knows that 225 comes after 224. In his little devotional he does every morning. But we got, he's putting these things out. He is saying positive things about Ole Miss, and you could say it's a PR thing, but he doesn't have to do it every day. I don't know if he's like, these are things that they're sporadic. They don't seem like it's a campaign on Twitter. He's always kind of,
I mean, I think it's still, 50-50. I mean, I don't know about. I think it may be 60-40 he stays now.
I'm feeling more 60-40. But LSU, like you said, they're just, you never know.
You never know.
If somebody, everybody's got decisions to make. You can say you're an Ole Miss fan and you want the best for your university, but
absolutely,
everybody's got to make the best decision for their family and their life, and that's up to them. We just want it to happen in a way that is not detrimental to Ole Miss. That's all that we really care about. To me, I want to keep Lane Kiffin. He's a hell of a
too.
coach,
I want to keep him as long as we can. Like I said too, the much NIL and all that stuff we've got. I mean, if we get just somebody competent in here, I think we're going to be fine no matter what.
And this is all unprecedented. I mean, we've never had the scheduling like it is for the
signing
coaching
days in like 2 weeks. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. During the middle of the playoff, there's signing day. I mean, come on.
Or 40 to 40% of the entire SEC had fired their coach this year. All these openings, we've never really had a high-profile coach that has a playoff opportunity be courted.
These are playoffs, only 2 years old,
9 times out of 10, the coaching searches like that are going for people who aren't involved in a playoff bounder in a lower division or something like that. But we've never had that before. Never had a coaching search go into it like this.
And one thing, too, that like these national talking heads, they don't realize that we're paying all this money and willing to pay all this money. They are like Ole Miss is 1998 Ole Miss. We don't have no indoor practice facility. We had completely different change of times. I mean, it's not even in the same ballpark of what Ole Miss is now.
Ole Miss had an IPF before Florida did.
We were behind.
Yeah, and we were behind. So it's not everything that it's cracked up to be. We pay him $8.85 million in a base salary. That's almost $9 million.
And he's going to get almost not double, but he's going to get
And he still gets incentives in this contract that we have him in right now. But there's the clause that Tom Mars brought up about.
Tom Mars.
Can you imagine that we're over here? Tom Mars is like
Tom Mars, but anyway.
Agree with that. But he pointed out that in Lane's contract,
I want him on my side. I guess if I'm fighting for my life, you want him on your foxhole or as an attorney.
You apparently want him coming through your contract if you're Ole Miss, so you can find these little. I'm sure everybody already knew this anyway, but he's got to do something. I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of joking around about firing him into the sun and all that stuff, and kind of get riled up on
some dumbass Ole Miss fans that probably want to. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, but a suspension.
We've lost 2 games, 2 home games in 4 years. Yeah. We can live with a little.
And I kind of agreed with time to time. Chase said this earlier that maybe he says it and Keith says, hey, if you go out and talk to anybody else in a negative light and for recruits or, bad about a player trying to recruit for some other team or something like that, we'll go after you with calls.
Well, that's a breach of contract on some grounds anyway. Anyway, kind of moving on. I mean, it's kind of like beating a dead horse.
Exactly.
That's the news we know as of right now, how we know it.
And this is...
He was out recruiting for Ole Miss today as of a few hours ago.
Yeah, and this is Thursday night. We're recording this.
Thursday night, so this is fluid.
The big news today. Well, I'll just finish it with the Chris Lowe article that said they're going to have a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah,
to discuss,
tomorrow,
and it could have something there. It could have nothing. So we know as much as anybody else does, and I think we're just waiting for some kind of clarity. As the word of choice has been used.
Kind of the playoff rank. We already talked about that Monday. I still believe 10-2 gets Ole Miss in easily. Oklahoma being number 8 is kind of our safety net. I don't think we'll drop below them.
Yeah.
We need Vandy to lose. Either Kentucky, I'm telling you, Kentucky could beat them this weekend.
They definitely
Kentucky's been playing a lot better, and they got to go to Tennessee next weekend too. Vandy does.
There's a good chance. And
we need them to lose.
We just need some chaos kind of on these last couple of weekends. And
need Bama to go. Bama to go ahead and lose too. That'd be fine.
Yeah, that would help out a bunch.
That line's kind of low, kind of looking ahead. That game's not till next week, of course, but that line's only like 4 or 5 points.
Yeah, that's
at Auburn night game. Shitty slate of games this weekend. Like this might as well be week 0. Like the game of the week's USC and Oregon, I think. Yeah. I mean, just embarrassing. But these weekends on this, a lot of times crazy stuff will happen on weekends. Like you least expect something to happen.
Yeah, not supposed to be a big game,
but see, this may be. We're going to 9 conference games next year, so hopefully this will be like the last late shitty weekend of games we have for.
I feel like these like Citadel games at the end of the year will be a thing of the past because we won't be able to fit them in. They'll just be.
I like those games though because those schools need it for the money. It helps them survive and keep their program and all that stuff.
It's a glorified bye weekend.
It is.
Sometimes,
but play that in week 3, or whatever.
Other conferences love to give us hell for that. They're like, it's week 7. You're playing the Citadel. It's like, yeah. We are, because we just played 6 conference games. Sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
Kind of moving on. I got to talk a little bit about the Rebels college basketball, Ole Miss college basketball. Then we got a pretty good team. We kind of had a scare against Austin Peay the other night, but they're not a bad team either. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah. It was not good.
We got a week off. We don't play again until I think next Tuesday.
Beard will be running them. He'll be running them for a week straight.
A lot of these coaches, that's what they kind of have a week off before the real season gets started. Like they kind of know more what they're working with now, and they're going to be able to practice and stuff better. So you'll see a lot better team the next time Ole Miss takes the court against Iowa. That's a late night game. I think it's a 9:00 tip off out in California, and we play the winner of Utah and somebody else.
Yeah, that'll be fun. He played a lot of folks against Austin Peay too.
We got 2 games out there for sure. Iowa and then either Utah or somebody, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
The SEC hadn't looked quite as good. They've lost a couple. We've lost a couple. Some stunners. Arkansas survived the scare. I mean, a few teams have survived some real scares.
Yeah.
But I don't pay much attention to college basketball one way or the other till after Christmas. But it's getting close.
Every coach is feeling out their roster, trying to figure out who the best 5 are to put
who
together.
Who plays better with who, and all that's happening.
You could see the other night he was putting different people in with different starters, trying to see who meshed, and who played well. And he got there for it was about almost 2 minutes straight. He sat down, he sat back, had his legs crossed.
He don't coach much during the game. He coaches more in practice.
He would wait and he would let the first possession go. And if they screwed up on the first possession and either didn't get even if they got the rebound, then he fired up. But he was letting them come down and basically plays in and not getting out on the court and being kind of crazy on the first one, just seeing what was happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, gonna be a good season. But yeah,
I think we're good, but I think a lot of other teams are good too. So
that is true.
And we got a tough non-conference schedule, so we'll be ready at
battle
least.
tested.
That's about all I've got on the openings.
Well, thank you guys for listening to the opening segment with the Don's Rumbling and Grumbling. So if you're going to try out having me sitting here with them as well, hang out.
Throw me a few softballs.
A few softballs. We had a lot to talk about with the Kiffin saga. So thank you guys for listening. We'll have the NFL segment coming up next. See y'all soon.
Salute.
All right, guys, we're back here with the Top Shelf Grumbling NFL Pickem segment. We got NFL Blaney here, the Don and Little C. We're going to get this segment started off. We're going to give it to Spirit Lead Paints, one of our new advertisers here. Will McClellan, he can get you all of your paint needs. You can get him at 662-296-4518. That's Will McClellan with Spirit Lead Paints, one of our new sponsors. We really appreciate that.
All your painting
needs.
Any and all.
So, all right, we're going to look at some records. Got a big game. Seamus had to head on to the baby again tonight. So
I've been making a little move in the NFL.
Sir Producer steps in.
Sir Producer steps in for the NFL segment tonight. We're just versatile over here at Top Shelf Grumbling. We can do it all.
All right. Well, we had 3 with the same and 1 with a real shit record.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Couldn't have been me because it wasn't me picking.
No,
not me, my guy.
That's the best part of this segment. I don't have to worry about y'all shaming me about my picks.
The Don Belushi and NFL Blaney all went 4-2.
Never mind, did not make any ground there.
No.
That's a good record.
But a good record, yeah.
I
Take that every week.
I went 1-5.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make ground.
Yeah, that's your patented move. Is I'm going to make up
that
ground.
put we don't know what the record is. I know what my record. I'm about 500 on
You
the
made
year.
ground, all
I
right.
think I'm 23 and 22.
The NFL record is one of those things that's it's out there in the ether, but no one knows where it is.
Everybody knows their record, but none of them are the same.
Yeah, for some reason we couldn't get all the totals to add up. That was the thing that we were missing. I think we had like a couple of weeks there in the beginning that we didn't get stuff recorded. But we'll keep up with the weeklies and we'll go with that.
All right, we got how many games?
We're going to figure this shit out.
We got 6 games.
Dynamite drop in.
Buddy.
Sounds like somebody's bullshit to me.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. We're going to figure it out.
We got 6 games this week. We'll start it off with the Packers and the Vikings.
Okay.
Packers have won. Go on, shut up.
What have the Packers won?
I'll start this one off.
Write down Packers for Blaney.
The Vikings are a QB away from having a really good thing. They've got everything. They're a quarterback away. Let Sam Darnold walk for nothing and have no quarterback. McCarthy sucks.
After a 14-3 season, might
Who
I
got beat in
add.
the first round of the play, but they cannot score. The Packers have been kind of teetering. One of my Super Bowl picks. Give me the Packers here though.
All right, I'll since I'm the novice here, I'll come back. Give me the Packers as well too, because as soon as J.J. McCarthy said he had an alter ego, everything went south.
9.
Yeah, when 9 came out, 9 ain't been there in a long time. So that was
You
the
see
beginning
that
of the
meme?
end.
They had that meme on Facebook, so never forget J.J. McCarthy completed 10 passes in the national championship game with signing camera lenses like he was Joe
Like he just
Montana.
he went 42 for 42.
Yeah, went 10. He was 10
He
for
was-
19. He was 10 for 19. He was signing the camera lens.
Boy,
Like,
howdy.
Yeah.
That's
I'm taking the Packers too. This is gonna go group lock across
Group lock.
the board. Quick one.
are you sure about this?
Yeah,
Like,
are
you
you
had the
taking the
right?
Packers,
Well,
Laney?
That's what I meant.
The
I'm sorry. It
Packers.
was a little slow roll for me. Dude, the Packers have only lost 3 games all year. They've all been by 3 points.
That's
Was
that's
my
big.
point I was trying to make.
I was gonna let you. I came back to let you. I knew you were
But
gonna do
this
that.
and the Vikings, I don't like them right now.
Me neither.
Packers.
Bad
Home
juju.
game, let's go Packers.
Bad
The
juju.
Packers.
The Packers.
Group lock.
Group lock.
All right, moving on. We got the Chiefs and the Colts. The Colts have been missing a step here lately.
But they've only lost. The Chiefs have been missing a step too.
They
Bad.
have.
This is kind of weird. It's another game. Chiefs are what 5-5 now,
Yeah.
and they're favored on the road.
3.5.
They were favored. They were favored last week too. The Chiefs better hurry up and get this together. I think they're going to get it together. They better hurry up and do it.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Colts in this one though.
I'm also taking the Colts in this one. I bet on the Chiefs last week because I refuse to bet against them, but they're not the Chiefs of old.
They're not.
So give me the Colts.
Well, I think I picked up the Colts kicker on my fantasy waiver
Nice.
wire. So Colts.
Nah, good logic.
Yeah, don't let them score. Just kick a lot of field goals, but win.
We may be in trouble, fellas.
We'll see why from the background before you do that. Give me the Chiefs.
Oh.
Whoa.
Assistant producer.
Assistant sir producer.
Assistant
Wow.
producer with the drop in.
I
All
didn't
right,
even
give
get
the
my
Chiefs.
pick, but I'm going with the Colts.
All right.
I'm going with the Colts. This is 3.5
It's
for
weird.
the Chiefs
ain't
at
it?
home, and we're all taking the Colts to win.
Yeah.
So parlay,
Possibly.
Possibly. Parlay.
possibly.
Oh me.
Are we
All right.
2 for 2 on group
Yeah,
locks?
we went 2
Yep.
for 2 on group locks.
Oh,
Move
my goodness.
Move to the third game of the night. We got the Bears versus the Steelers. The Bears hadn't seen a defense this good yet.
No. You know who they
But
brought
they-
in? You know who the Steelers brought in? John Rice Plumley to show on the scout team like Caleb Williams'
Well, I kinda
escapability.
hate to disagree with you a little bit. But the Steelers' defense has been awful this year.
I thought it was pretty good.
But
the last 2 weeks.
they did get some
They put
help
some-
in the
yeah.
thing, but they're still not very good against the pass. But they're
I don't know. They look pretty
The
freaking good
Bears-
against the Colts pass with their 3 picks.
Yeah.
yeah, the old Daniel Jones came out, and I'm worried he's gonna come back for good. But this is
That's fair.
I have the Steelers over win total. I need them to win this game, but I just don't. I think the Aaron Rodgers ain't playing. I'm taking the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears are rolling. I agree. Give me the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears, short and
Peeps.
simple.
Well,
I hate it, but
I'm gonna take the Steelers. The Bears have been like a 2-minute comeback the last 3 games and winning, and I just don't think I don't think that the Steelers defense is gonna let it happen.
Who's playing quarterback?
that's
for them?
football, though. You got to
I
be
don't know.
able to stay in it till the
Who's playing
end.
quarterback for
And
the
as
Steelers?
long
What
as
about-
you find a way
Mason
to
Rudolph.
win,
Yeah, give me the Steelers. I like Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
I think he's a good second option.
Agreed.
It's a toss up game. The line's only like 1 or 2 points.
got a loose helmet.
Who'd you go with, Lenny?
I went with the Bears.
The Bears.
The
Okay.
Bears.
Moving on
Peeps would be
here,
proud.
Philly and
Sir
Dallas.
producer hadn't picked.
Yeah, I picked
Oh, who'd you take?
the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
Yeah, I shouted out Peeps.
Oh, yeah.
Next one
Shout
here,
out.
Philly and Dallas. Dallas should have won this game the first time around, but Philadelphia just keeps winning these close games, game after game. They win these close ones. I can't believe I'm saying this. the Dallas defense has been playing a lot better. I'm taking Dallas here.
Ooh. Is it a heart pick or an actual?
That sounds like a heart pick.
I don't know.
It's not a heart pick. It's just I don't think their Magic's got to run out. They're not very good. I don't think. Of course, the old adage.
Their defense is good.
The old adage Bill Parcells was if don't matter.
Yeah,
In the
you are what you
NFL,
are,
you
your
are what your record is. You are what your record is, no matter what.
Give me the Eagles.
Ooh. Okay.
I think their defense is just too stout.
Okay.
I mean, they're going to be able to run the ball on Dallas. They're going to be able to run all over them.
Yeah.
I know their defenses look better, but I mean, they can only stop him so many times.
Yeah.
And the tush push.
I understand.
And the push push.
The tush push.
Give me the Dallas Cowboys.
God.
I think that the mojo of the Eagles is awry right now,
It is.
and I think they could be open to stutter on offense, and their defense is really good. But
Well, Jalen Hurts is back to the old Jalen Hurts. He's not throwing the ball well
yeah,
again.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
give me the fighting Cowboys.
the fighting Cowboys. Blaney?
I do it once every week. I'm changing my pick.
NFL
Sir
Blaney.
Producer.
Ahead, Blaney.
Sir producer, I'm riding with you.
Ooh, okay, all right.
We're going with the Cowboys. Home game.
Home game.
Whoever was.
You're
the
also
home-
riding with the Don as well too.
The Don.
So excuse my language. This is just bleep Carnes.
Yep,
Isn't
it is.
It's a
Yeah.
bleep Carnes moment.
Because
Good.
once again,
I
I'm
won't-
bleep
You might
you,
make some
and I'm
ground.
going to take
You might
the
can make
Cowboys.
Might can make some ground up on this.
Yeah.
Carnes, I'm gonna roll with you on the Eagles on that.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Assistant
Sir
producer behind the camera.
go, guys.
Moving along here, I want somebody to tell you something, but we got Rams and Tampa Bay next.
We already know who I'm picking.
Oh, okay.
Write me
Well,
down,
on it.
Baker
He's
Mayfield.
questionable right
Oh,
now.
my
I don't
gosh.
care.
You know why? I had to
Oh.
go pick up a quarterback.
Write me down for the Bucks.
Write me down.
By the
Write
way,
him down.
I got Bryce Young,
Let me
who
write
went
myself
off
down,
last
by the way.
weekend.
Nice.
Picked up Bryce
Nice
Young.
pickup.
Yeah.
Hey, the Panthers are playing. The Panthers are playing.
He
a whole
went
lot.
off.
Surprise
last weekend.
team.
Yeah, surprise.
They're
for
playing
real.
San Francisco too, which is not.
Which
Three
what's
terrible
on the
teams. I
docket?
hate this matchup.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that one here in a
We're gonna
second.
talk about it in a second. All right. Sorry. Off topic. Off
Yeah,
topic.
yeah, we got.
I'm new here, my
we got
bad.
a little forward there.
Give me the Rams.
The Rams.
I love the Rams.
Give me the Rams. I love the Rams.
I kind of agree with Blaney. The Rams are the Rams are
No,
the
I
best.
said it last week, though. I'm sorry, man. What they do offensively, Sean McVay, they're great.
He's the
man.
best coach probably in the NFL.
They got it clicking
He,
and
he-
where
he's
they
a-
need
he
to have
is
it
a
clicking.
great
man.
coach.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Rams here just simply because Tampa's still kind of banged up a little bit. Like I said, Baker too now.
Yeah, he's questionable.
Good point.
He'll be.
I
Back.
think the Rams are the best team in the NFL. I'm taking the Rams.
All right, give me the Rams. I have Kyron Williams on my fantasy team.
Let's go.
Going fantasy picks here, baby.
How do you think I'm picking my picks here? Yeah.
Look, I've done figured out a pretty good. Well, I'll wait till we get to the betting segment.
Yeah.
I'll wait till we get to the betting segment for that. All right, last game of the night, we got San Francisco versus the Panthers.
And my new quarterback, Bryce Young.
I'm doing another switcheroo. I'm taking Panthers.
Oh, God. He only does this once a week, except for now he does
Except
it
for
2 times
twice.
Yeah,
a
he does
week.
it twice.
Changing his pick. He's
No,
going with
that's
the Panthers.
weird. Minus
Where's your-
7.
where's your
no,
reasoning
that's
on that?
weird.
Lines fishing.
We're
he
not
said.
betting
That's
on them
weird.
to cover.
Yeah,
Well,
but
okay,
still.
well, I'm just giving my pick.
Can affect your pick.
49ers are starting to get healthy.
That's weird.
Now, the Panthers are the surprise team in the NFL this year. Give me the Niners at home.
Yeah, I'm also going to take the Niners. I think it's going to be. I really think it's going to be a close game.
It is.
I think San Francisco's defense is going to stand a little stouter. I think they're going to hold out.
They're ranked 20th in the NFL. Just saying.
Okay.
Only 32 teams.
They're getting some guys back.
They are. What's the bets we got going on this weekend?
Who'd you take? The Panthers or the
No.
well, Panthers? Yeah.
I only really have one so far. I've been doing pretty good on these prop bets. I'm going to wait. They don't put a lot of those out until right before the games. I'm going to
Wait on those.
I'll post those or whatever. But I for some reason, I like the Cowboys this weekend.
Yeah. Also, go check out the Facebook page if you want to see the Don's picks, and we'll put other people's
Anybody's
picks as well too.
and a lot of other crazy, silly stuff. You know?
it's a riot over there. Instagram as well too. But yeah, get back to you. Sorry.
Please get on the Don's Facebook page. It gets his rocks off.
Oh, he loves it, man. He loves
does.
it. He'll interact with folks and talk to you
loves
and
the
stuff.
engagement.
That's great.
Yes, sir. Anybody else got any bets out there?
No, I'm gonna take a week off of NFL betting. But
I don't like NFL betting.
But I do have a tip. The past couple weeks, the past 3 weeks I've had a winning record on Sunday, and it's because I went to my fantasy app and looked. It really is a good way to look at projected points of who's gonna do what and what team they're on. And if you got several on the same team projected high, a lot of times they're gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of work, but it's worked. It's been working.
It'll work.
Well, that's the way to determine
especially your prop bets.
over under.
Over and under. Or prop bets.
Prop
sure, yeah.
prop bets. Absolutely.
I didn't think about that with prop bets.
Gives you
If you get on there and look at a projected stat of points and what they're projected to do, that's a good way to line your prop bet.
That's a good way to go about
I
it.
do way
those
better
guys
on the
are
prop
sharp.
bets. I do way better on the prop bets.
Now,
And
and sometimes players shit the bed, but those guys don't pull those numbers out of thin air.
No, they don't.
I got one, just a little parlay if you want to do Bears -2.5, Panthers money line.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Panthers money line, I like it.
Except for the fact that you're beat on the Panthers money line, but
That can go either way.
It really could.
The 49ers are so shaky, man.
yeah.
Well, you could play the +7. I would feel way more comfortable with that.
Well, if anybody got anything else to add?
I don't believe so.
No, I think I'm good.
All right, guys, that's our
NFL,
NFL
there you go.
Pickem segment. We thank you guys. Y'all like, subscribe, give us some comments.
See y'all when we get back.
All right, guys, we're back here at the Top Shelf Grumbling podcast. We got our college segment tonight, Pickem, but we're probably going to talk a little bit about college. There's a lot going on.
About what?
A lot going on
What's
tonight.
going on?
We got Belushi in the house tonight, the Don and Little C. So we're
What
Anyway, I guess that we're not going to bury the lead. There's a lot of stuff coming out about Lane Kiffin and whether he's going to stay at Ole Miss or he's going to go to LSU. We feel like Florida maybe not in the
Florida's
race
no
anymore.
longer in the we don't know anything.
I mean, this could change.
Nobody knows it.
As
But
we're speaking.
he
But
was
we're just
out
speaking as right now.
recruiting for Ole Miss today,
Yeah.
as of like a few hours ago.
And it's
We
just a
well,
kind of
well, well, he was out recruiting. We don't know who he was.
I mean, you can't openly recruit for another school like that.
I mean, I don't know what
I
you can do for Lane
personally,
Kiffin.
I personally feel like he's about to pull off the biggest troll job college football I've ever seen.
Nobody knows.
This was not a troll job. He wants to leave. He
No,
wants.
you know-
I don't think he
I
does.
do. I think he does. I
Based
think,
on what?
I think he gets his rocks off by thinking about going to a bigger brand, and I think that's what's holding him up. I don't
Well,
think
thinking about it and doing it two different things.
I don't like.
And
I
that's
don't.
the thing. Why has he not pulled the trigger and say I'm going to LSU?
He wants to have his cake and eat it too.
Okay,
I think he wants to coach the playoffs and then say.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen.
I know. That's put a wrench in his plans. So that's why.
But timing is a big part of coaching.
I really
and
don't
getting
think
jobs
the reason I don't
done.
think he's really like looking to leave. Like Colin Cowherd just said, you can take phone calls from anybody unless you're married. It's another woman. You can listen to
can still do
anybody.
that.
I think if we'd have missed the playoffs again, I think he would have left.
Oh, for 7-3 we're
definitely.
over with right now. I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, that's true. I mean,
Well, we think that. Who knows what he's going to do?
That's true.
He's getting it.
he also might not look very attractive with 3 losses.
Right. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
He got his panties in a wad during the off season when a couple players we missed out on, like AJ Halsey went to LSU.
Yeah.
He said we offered him the same thing and he left. But that's recruiting.
That's just going to happen.
Even the blue, but you think nobody wanted Walter Nolan or Princely Umami Ellen?
Yeah.
They lost
Exactly.
out on to little
Yeah.
old Ole Miss.
Yep, absolutely.
We got as much money as anybody's got now. That's why to spend a while. That's why I'm not all that worried about this. We still got a top NIL no matter what.
Yeah, the best athletic director in the country.
Yeah, he never let it.
They wasted AJ Halsey and they wasted Mansour Delane.
I would very well love to have Kiffin back, but I'm not going to lose. I swear I'm not going to lose any sleep over it either way.
I mean, we got Wyatt Williams instead of Halsey, and he's graded out. I know Pro Football Focus, you take it with a grain of salt, but he's rated the highest safety in all of college football this year.
Yep.
So, I mean, I think we did all right.
We do a better job of spending the money that we have than anybody else has. We
did
talent
Walker
evaluations.
Jones.
Big Dick Walker Jones.
That in our talent evaluation. I mean, you can go out and say, hey, this person looks good, but they're like, I might not fit in the system. They don't listen or they don't do whatever. We get guys in that can play together. Pete Golding is a hell of a motivator, a recruiter.
Don't say that from the
and a
corner
coach.
now.
He is.
I mean, he is until it comes to the secondary.
Well,
I mean, it's a deal when all the assistants are like, screw that. I'm not going with you.
Yeah.
We're here. We're staying
Right,
here.
yeah.
I mean, what's going to happen if he leaves? He's going to pick up and move, and he's going to look back and be like, holy shit,
Hey,
I'm alone.
we got a caller.
oh, guys, we got to call him.
This
Here we
one
go.
will be level-headed.
Gotta be.
Hello there, Coach.
You're on Top Shelf
You're
Grumbling.
on Top Shelf Grumbling
Hi, Mike.
Podcast. What do you have this fine evening?
All I know is that Pfizer wearing SOB don't make his decision tomorrow. Keith Carter ain't got a hair on his nutsack if he don't make it.
Give him an ultimatum, Coach, right here, right now on Top Shelf Grumbling.
Right here, right now, you either a rebel or you daggum rebel food.
Hell yes, I love it, Coach. I love it.
Toddy, Coach.
Thanks for the call.
That is twice you've cut him off.
Yeah, you could. But no, like I was saying before, we got to call in. I think if he does leave and goes to LSU, he's gonna look back and be like, holy shit, I left. I'm alone. Like I left everybody.
Billy Glasscock and he'll have
Well, we'll take Austin. What's his name? Austin Williams.
and he'll
What was
have
his
Randall
name?
Joyner, I guess, at the second.
No, apparently
he changed his mind.
Apparently, he's wanting to stay too. I'm
Nobody
I have no
knows.
clue what's going on.
Yeah,
None of us know. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
I don't even think Lane knows.
but you got to talk.
But anyway,
gotta
you'll pick
He
a
may
few
have
games.
Asperger's.
Let's
We're
pick-
not sure.
Well, we got a record to go.
Yeah.
Let's pick some games. We'll do that.
Come on, Little C.
All right, the Don led us again last week at 7-1. He moves up to 66-25.
Long
That's
season.
a,
Long season.
Wow.
66 and 25.
the season's
Wow.
not that long anymore. Listen,
Short season,
the
short
Don
season.
has a fantastic record.
Better than most.
This is why he is the Don. I mean,
College football.
Sir Producer went 6-2 last week to break up his 5 wins. His 5 win
I'm
streak.
telling you what, guys.
And
Not bad.
Do another.
he has moved to 16-7 in 3 weeks of picking.
I'm telling you what.
He's
Pick it up, baby.
He's coming to his own.
Tell the
Picking
producer.
up on
Tell
the
Sir
pick 'em,
Producer.
baby. I also went 6-2, and it moved me to 56.
We were on a lot of games the same last week.
Yeah, we were. We're on a lot of games same.
56 and 30, 56 and 35. Nothing to scoff
No,
at.
at
it's
all.
not.
Wow.
Belushi went 5-3 last week. Took a bad pick on State.
Was a very bad.
Was a bad pick, but
But
I like it.
But I'm still happy with it.
Yeah, hey,
Could've gone
5-3.
either way.
5-3's good.
Hey, I play here, I play there. A
Yeah.
couple 35, 40 points here.
His record.
Who knows?
He's also got a pretty good record at 32-19.
We'll go.
That's nice.
Not bad.
No, not bad. I would like to think that we all have a pretty good college pick'em record. I mean, better than
Absolutely.
those.
Too bad I put money on all the losers.
Yeah,
With all the parity, look at this.
yeah.
All the parity,
Who'd have
yeah.
thought?
Who would have thought
Look at
that?
us.
Look at us.
Not me.
Look at us.
All right, who we got started
We
off
got
with?
6 games this week. We'll save them for last. We're gonna start.
Not a very good week.
Yeah, it's a shit slate.
Week 0 is better than this.
Are we picking Ole Miss versus Lane Kiffin?
Yep. We're picking a Friday.
We're gonna start from the bottom with the Stormin' Mormons at Cincinnati.
Okay, all right.
This is a 1-point spread here.
I think it should be more.
BYU don't blow anybody. They're kind of a ground and pound, winds you down team.
Bear Bachmeyer.
The Ole Miss needs BYU to lose. I'm taking, all that being said, I'm taking BYU. I know it's on the road, but I'm taking BYU.
I'm also taking BYU. I don't think Cincinnati's as good as they're made out to be.
There's a bunch of big spreads this weekend.
Yeah.
Playing shitter. I wonder if you don't just take every big underdog and ride with that and see what happens.
It could be the week of the underdog. It's getting down to the nitty
It
gritty.
sure is.
Give me Cincinnati.
Give me Cincinnati.
Sir Producer with Cincinnati.
Sir Producer steps in and
It's a
picks
point.
Cincinnati.
It's a point. It's a
I
point.
mean, I don't
It
like
should
any
be,
quarterback
though.
that wears the number 47. So
Not appealing to the eye.
it's not appealing.
Like a
I
chunky
don't.
wedge.
The Rebels don't need BYU to win, and I think Cincinnati's a gritty little team. I mean, I think they can get them. Vegas knows something with the line being that, so I'm gonna go with Cincinnati too.
All right.
I'm kind of thinking you might be right, but I just can't pick against BYU.
I can't either.
That's why you pick games.
Yeah, that's why you
We're
pick
gonna move to Tennessee, and was gonna be Lane Kiffin's new home. Now it's not. Florida.
Shit, it might.
Lane Kiffin's old home, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start it off because I don't know if y'all seen the injury report. Y'all thought it looked bad last week.
Oof.
Oh boy.
It's like
I mean-
30% of their scholarship players.
Yeah. So Tennessee, name your score game. I mean, it's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah. I
They
think
got
lay
up.
down.
They
got
got
ball
up
last
big time for their future coach.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think they played above their means last
did.
week.
Well,
and
they took our top off several
Tennessee
times.
big.
Give me Rocky Top.
Yeah.
You remember this game used to be the cock of the walk game. It
Battle
was
of
the
the
biggest game of the year.
Absolutely.
Now it's Charlie unwatchable.
It's a dud.
And let's not discount how these damn Florida fans act. They were
Look
like
how big their stadiums are.
they were
Tennessee's
so
only a 4-point favorite.
Yeah.
What? That
they
might
were
be-
delusional. They were so the Florida fans were so damn delusional. I will never pull for them to win another game as long
Well,
as
see
I
what you can
live.
get. What can you get?
Give me Tennessee here, big.
Group lock on Tennessee.
Absolutely.
Group lock on Tennessee.
You know how bad it is with Florida when personally I would rather Lane Kiffin go to LSU, our hated rivals, than to go to Florida.
Yeah, me too.
I was sitting there last night thinking about that. I was like,
I'd rather him go to Florida State so I ain't got to deal with his ass no more. He can be out of the SEC.
go back to USC.
All right.
He won't leave the SEC.
Love you, Lane.
I heard Layla and Angela Kiffin are touring Oxford today.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
I heard.
Yeah.
You know, see if there's any.
Are they scissoring each other?
Maybe. We're lucky.
I would love to see
Probably
that in
not.
person.
Seeing as they're kind of related.
I mean, by marriage.
No, they're not. I don't count.
You got-
Hell.
You know, it's like your cousin, then your first cousin.
Anyway, guess what's on
We
here?
got Pitt versus Texas Tech.
This is another game
Pitt versus Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I said Tech. My bad, but it's Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. Okay.
Georgia. This is another game. Ole Miss needs them to somebody to lose in. Big game for Georgia Tech. They win this game, they're probably gonna make the playoff. Probably. They've won a ton of close games. They're lucky to be where they're at.
Before you pick,
Pitt can't score. I'm going Georgia Tech.
No, look. Have you looked at the offensive production for each team this year?
Neither one of them can score.
So number 2 on the list is Marcel Reed, and it's like 68.5. Hayes King is number 1, and it was like 89% of the offense is him. He
does
has not
literally
played a game
everything.
in the last 5 weeks that he hasn't had to miss at least 3 drives. He's
They're
tired.
wearing him down.
He's tired. I mean, you
He's
just look at it.
running.
Well,
I mean,
he literally puts the entire team on his back and walks them down the field.
But I will say this: I'm with the Don. I don't think Pitt's going to be able to score. I don't know if Georgia Tech will be able to score, but they've got the most athletes, so I'll go Georgia Tech, and then hope they get stomped next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Georgia Tech. Haynes King just finds a way to win.
They still got Georgia too, you know.
Yeah,
Baker Mayfield.
I'm taking Georgia
The
Tech as
SEC.
well. You taking Georgia Tech, Belushi?
Yeah.
Everybody. Oh, we're group locking on Tech.
Group rock.
Congratulations, Pitt.
Pitt disappointed the hell out of me last
Yeah,
week.
they looked
bad.
and it was one of them you knew it from the damn get go.
Like, I thought they may put up just a little fight or something.
Did not.
no.
Oregon and USC. This is a big game for USC.
Game of the week.
It's a big
This
game
is-
for
this
USC.
No, winner the loser of this game, I do not think will get in the playoffs.
No.
No, if USC loses for sure.
I don't think Oregon gets in if USC beats them.
This is the biggest game of the weekend.
They'll have to have people lose in front of them.
I'm calling USC an upset here.
I'm also calling USC in
The spread is a 10-point spread. I'm just not sold on Oregon. I think USC kind of outscores them here. I think USC kind of outscores them.
I think USC outscores them.
Yeah,
I like
it
USC's
is.
quarterback a lot. He's a talented kid. I'm going USC.
I mean, what did Oregon not almost lose to somebody earlier
Yes.
this year?
Yeah, Northwestern. It was terrible.
There you go.
Oregon
And Penn
It was
State.
like 21 points.
Penn State. That's what I was.
And
thinking. Penn State. They should have lost.
Oregon and Ohio State don't look like the Oregon.
Yeah.
They don't look like the Oregon and Ohio State of old.
No.
Oregon of old as shit.
No, I mean, I'm talking about
Ohio
lately.
State looks
Like-
pretty damn good. They're the best team, but
No, they're not.
Spot the ball.
It's
Okay,
On
with that
what
being
terms?
said, I'm going to go with
who's
Southern
number
Cal.
one?
well, okay, because you just love the AP poll.
Fucking
don't you?
give me
You gonna
any-
say I'm talking? Who do you think's number one? A&M.
A&M.
I just got down 30-3
No.
to South Carolina. Come on.
Hot take. A&M is the biggest fraud in the top 10 right now.
They did beat Notre Dame.
I'm telling you, they are frauds. Their athletes are very fast. They're not as physical as most people.
No, they're not.
Just sideline to sideline.
They do out athlete.
Paper tiger. Paper tiger.
Paper Tigers, okay.
All right.
I don't think anybody's that.
You go
good
USC
that
too?
Now, I would
Malaysia?
take Texas A&M if their coach was in a hot dog eating contest or something like that, but
Did you take USC?
That was a low blow.
I hate Mike Elko.
What?
Elko.
He's like a nice, fine feller.
Yeah, they all look like that. Hugh Freeze thought he was too. That was a low blow to you, Freeze.
He's won a lot more games than you freeze.
Yeah, he has.
Thought about.
What
Well,
about,
I mean, he should win. I mean, I don't understand how they don't
Second
win.
year.
you know, we have a bunch of dumbass Ole Miss fans that Kiffin does later. They're going to say, well, let's get Hugh Freeze back. It's coming, you know.
Gosh, there's no way.
No, it's coming, guaranteed.
I don't know. Listen, I listened to some call-ins on another show, and I told y'all this. I said, these people are absolutely ridiculous. The questions they're asking. Somebody asked,
But just suspend
Hey,
Kiffin and
so,
fire him.
So, will we just have an interim coach for the next year, and then we'll go get another coach? And they're like, what? Why did that come out? No, absolutely not. No.
I mean,
I think if we'd had a different chancellor and athletic director, they would probably entertain that. But we got two of the best in the business right now. I don't think they would ever do that. I think once
Bring Matt Luke home.
if Matt Luke comes back, I'm pledging my allegiance to
Wherever Kiffin goes.
No, hell no.
What if John Summerall's our coach on Sunday?
Let's go, baby.
I wouldn't be that mad about it.
Put it straight into my veins.
All right, moving on. Got 2 more games
We
left.
got Texas and Arkansas.
Okay.
I'm just tired of rehashing the same old shit over and over and over and over
Exactly.
and over and over and over. Well, you know,
Texas
I've been doing the same thing. You know, I'm just
Give me the Hogs. They have to
Yeah,
win.
I like that.
They have to win
I like
one
that.
eventually.
I like that as
Is
well.
this the game Bobby finally wins?
I don't know.
And it knocks Texas out.
Sark's in a damn pressure cooker right
What
now.
if
I
they
think-
fired Sark?
Did you hear? Okay, so
It could happen.
So I heard today on a pod that Lane Kiffin, someone had talked to somebody in his camp,
Yeah, but if
and he said if Texas come open, that he had so much respect for Sark that he would not be interested in Texas. Now that makes me know, or lets me know that this son of a bitch is f***ing crazy. That you would pick LSU in this current state over Texas.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
I
why.
still think Sark's probably looking to go to the NFL.
I don't know why he has that much respect for Steve Sarkisian. Steve Sarkisian sucks.
They're
both
buddies.
drunks.
They're buddies.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking
They know
that
each other's skeletons.
finally get to the. I would go to the NFL if I swear get out all this crazy shit.
So would I, Dan, right?
I'm talking about if I was Kiffin for sake.
I wouldn't.
Or
I'd go to the
anybody.
hospital and get fired in 2 years and live on an island.
Anyway, Arkansas.
The
Versus
best job in college football is a fire.
We'll talk about
Texas.
it.
Texas has nothing to play for here, really.
Texas.
They're not getting the playoff for 3 losses. I'm
What
taking
what the hell has Arkansas got to play for?
nothing. Neither
They're
one of
pride.
them.
Then we have pride. No more.
Flip a coin. I'm taking Texas. though. It's at Texas.
I think I'll take
It's a close
Texas,
game.
too.
It's gonna be a close game.
Arkansas
You
has
just said you
found.
took Arkansas earlier.
No, I said I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that pick, but I just think Arkansas finds more ways to lose a damn game than anybody in the
Oh, they
country.
do.
They
just-
could have
they're
like
so
8 wins
good.
right
They
now.
really could. What? Back-to-back weeks, Ole Miss, Memphis, they're winning the game if they just don't fumble inside the 30.
State?
Texas is
Uncalled
better. Texas, I think Texas wins. It's a 0 out of 10 watch scale for me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
All
watching.
these games
It
are
could
terrible.
be a good game,
I'll watch
though.
USC and Oregon.
Yeah.
Well, then next one we got.
Sir producer.
I already called the Hogs
Oh,
already.
He already
Ooh, Pick
he already-
Suey.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pick Suey, as Lou Holtz loves to say.
Last game of the week.
Kentucky and Vanderbilt.
Oklahoma and Missouri.
Okay.
Trap game for Oklahoma.
This is a trap game for Oklahoma.
Where's it at?
Eli Drinkwitz not.
I did
visibly
say,
there.
hey, I did say
Where's
where
it at?
it's at Missouri.
Yeah.
No, it's at Oklahoma. It's at
Oh,
Oklahoma.
Okay, give
But
me Oklahoma.
I did say where Missouri starting QB's coming back though. Probably.
The some bitch that tore his
Yes.
Hey, the third
one that's leg got amputated.
Or the
on
second
field?
string. They've been playing the third or fourth string.
third-
One of the
yeah,
top
but-
guys is coming back. He's pretty good too.
There's no way Bo Perbula. I watched
Their
his leg
third
break
string
in half.
guy.
Him pick it up and hold it.
Their third string guy's pretty damn good though.
He was really highly recruited out of high school.
Yeah, I
but
mean he's not a pushover.
I mean, they got good running back.
Yeah, they have.
But I'm gonna tell you what, that number, number 10 on Oklahoma is a maniac.
He's
Their
a
linebacker.
He's a madman.
He will haunt. I'm gonna tell you, Ahmad Hardy's gonna still get hits, but he ain't gonna run all over him.
No.
I'll take Oklahoma as well too. I don't think Missouri can score points against that defense.
Ugly game.
So
If it was at Missouri, I would think about it.
and also, where's Eli Drinkwitz's head right now?
Florida.
He's
Where's the talk on him? Like,
I saw that he was damn interviewed twice by LSU already.
Yep.
We have no idea. Nobody knows what's going on.
Nope.
I don't know the hate on Drink, but he's an idiot. I mean, not an idiot, but like a dweeb. But I mean, he's a pretty good coach.
I
I
think
guess.
King of the nerds, dude.
So what?
I mean, yeah, he wins games.
he does.
I said that on this podcast. I hate him because I'll change my tune if it comes to Ole Miss now. Let me get this record straight. But let me get it.
I'm shocked. I can't believe it.
I'll support anybody in the red and blue. But hell, if they brought back Osama bin Laden and put him at the damn head coaching job, I'd root the hell for him. So I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
But I'm in the count. I'm 60-40 that he's staying at this point in time. I just think it's him leaving. Not coaching the playoff, it's just too much for him to leave.
There is.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that Dan Winslow?
And he's going to be made. Look,
Same
we're
thing.
fixing to make him the highest paid coach in America, and I'm not sure he's never won anything of substance.
That's what's so crazy.
To be honest, yeah. I mean, you think about it.
I don't want to say that he's never won anything, but
He has not won shit.
Besides
10 games in a
Smart,
row at Ole Miss, but
Okay.
it gets you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Besides Kirby Smart, who's better though?
Exactly.
But it's
This
only
point in time.
amplified because everybody thinks that Ole Miss is so small and so little bitty and all this. And if Lane Kiffin can take little old Ole Miss and get him to 10 wins, and he can do one
Exactly.
to LSU. That's the outside perspective, not coming from Ole Miss.
Well, he probably can.
Look what
We're
Brian
spending as
Kerr-
much money as
Spoken
LSU
like a
is.
state fan.
Look
over there.
what Brian.
Yeah, this
Kelly
time
did at
last
Notre
year he was
Dame.
still a state
Yeah,
fan.
No, look at what Brian Kelly did at Notre Dame. They thought the same thing. We're supposed to bring somebody in. If he can do it there,
Yeah, but
what can he do here?
Lane Kiffin would fit in.
I do not think he would fit in with them Kunas.
It's hard to fit in with
Better,
him.
he would fit in better than Brian
That
Kelly.
ain't saying much. That
All
was a
that
terrible.
sodium.
That was the most. That was the worst hire
possibly the
ever.
worst.
That was
Yeah.
a sheep among wolves, dude. That
Why
was-
did they think that was going to ever work?
I don't know.
I mean, he was just happy to be there with his fans.
I've got a
Sir producer can quote his basketball speech perfectly.
Oh, no, I don't want it to.
my family.
He's
My family.
I'm happy to be here with my family.
I'm moving on from BK.
I've got
Burger King's underrated.
I've got a few
Burger King is
bets
underrated.
this weekend.
Well, you got some bets on him.
George, well, first, it's kind of more of a tip. Where I'm thinking about taking this. Kirby Smart has never covered a 40-point spread or higher. Georgia's 43 on Charlotte this weekend. Do you take Charlotte? I don't know if I can do or not.
I think Kirby's about to sit some guys back.
They might do it.
I don't know. Kirby ain't that. He's old school.
I hadn't really decided. I got a few that I kind of like. I'm going to add some more to it, but I kind of like Georgia Tech. I'm thinking maybe USC. I'm thinking that's too many points, 10 points.
USC.
And y'all got me thinking about. I was already kind of thinking about taking Tennessee, and now y'all about got me taking Tennessee too. But
The Don's back with his non-committal bets.
And that game's it.
it's in
Tennessee?
Florida,
Oh, it's in
Florida.
Let me plant a little seed
That's
for
the
you real
reason
fast.
why.
But it'll be sold out and all this shit, you know.
I just saw that Auburn's playing Mercer. Okay.
Hammer Mercer. The spread kind of low.
Hey,
They're starting Deuce night.
Mercer's 9-1.
They're starting Deuce night, you know. Florida, Auburn is.
Ashton Daniels is shut down.
Let me just say, Mercer is a plus 2,000. I mean, if you want to throw a 5 or 10 on it, I wouldn't hate it. I really wouldn't. I'm being honest. It's a 27.5 points.
Durkin wouldn't get the job if they lost to Mercer. I wouldn't imagine.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's probably not going to hit. But I mean, if you do hit,
If it did.
yeah, I mean,
If it did.
if you got $5 or $10 to waste, I'd throw 5 or 10 on
Right.
Mercer.
I got 3 bets for the weekend. Oklahoma covers.
Oklahoma covers.
Oklahoma
I like
covers.
it.
What was the spread?
Oh, hell, I can't remember. I looked at it this morning. Let me get there.
It's like 7.
There's
Oklahoma.
a lot of 3 and 7 teams. Holy shit!
Oklahoma 7, I think, over Missouri, or 7 or 8.
Oklahoma covers at Oklahoma. I thought about Missouri, but I forgot it was at Oklahoma.
Something to I think we'll be like 5.
Tennessee at Florida. I'd like Belushi. I think this is a put whatever you want on top of it.
Yeah, I don't think they could.
I kind of think it's those.
I think it is. And then BYU is going to go in there and they're going to defraud Cincinnati.
Defrog them.
Defraud them.
Yeah. I got one more.
What you got?
Our future head coach, John Summerall, is going to cover against
Where's his head at?
in the game.
In the game.
It wasn't against UTSA the other night.
No, it was
You
not.
heard he was supposed to be talking with Florida, and he was like, you know what, the hell with that. No, I'm not.
I'd stay
I
at
am
Tulane.
glad. Hey, I'm glad we've got a bye week this week.
Dude, Tulane is my group of 5 team I always pulled.
I
Yeah.
like their colors.
I've always liked their colors. Like on a Thursday night, you'd be drunk as hell. You'd turn the TV on, and Tulane would be playing.
So
It's just fun.
who's going to get in out of the group of 5?
Tulane, probably.
Is it Tulane?
If they win.
South
North,
Florida,
don't count
Florida,
out North
Navy,
Texas either.
Navy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What is Navy? Navy's
Navy's got a
I
chance.
think Tulane's got the name recognition to
Yeah.
go along with it. North Texas, I've kind of, sounds like an FCS team to me.
Those
It does, for real.
By the way, can we address that those city uniforms are?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
They're pretty sick.
With the
So if anybody wants to
little
send us a
tiles.
helmet, we'll take it.
with the little tiles on the.
Yeah, we need some helmets in.
Absolutely.
All right, guys.
You guys got anything else tonight?
No?
All right, let's do one more thing.
Howdy toddy.
I want everybody to give their prediction on where Lane Kiffin is going to go. So this is,
I've already said mine. I'm 60-40.
now you have to make a decision right now based on the information that you.
Ole
don't know.
Miss.
You're going with Ole Miss.
Yeah.
I think he's staying at Ole
You think
Miss.
staying Ole Miss? What do you think?
He don't know.
I'm gonna tell you. In the last hour, I've heard, "Oh, he's staying," and then the next one, "Nope, he's going to LSU." "Nope, he's staying." "No, he's going to Florida." "Oh, watch out, Florida State's in the mix." So I don't know. He will go somewhere that plays football. That's about the best I got.
No, you gotta give us a damn
You gotta
answer.
give us one. It's right now. It's not like you're not gonna have to.
They're gonna shoot you if you're
Yeah.
wrong.
Not what I heard.
It's not,
I'm gonna say he's staying. I guess.
Group lock, we're
Hotty
big.
toddy, he's staying.
We're
Let's go.
big.
All right. Thanks,
Go
guys, for
Tigers.
listening.
See you
y'all,
guys.
Y'all like, subscribe, rate, and review if you're on Apple, Spotify. Thank you guys for listening. Spirit Led Paints is our new advertising sponsor. We appreciate them. Y'all give a holler at Will McClellan. His number 662-296-4518.
For
Thank you guys.
all your
Yeah.
painting needs.
All your
Hello,
painting
you and old
needs.
friends. Goodbye, you and old friends.
Hello, new and old. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, toddy.
This has been a Where You Media production. You can find us anywhere you get your podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comment. What's your sentiment?